What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. I'm back. Did you miss me? Honey? Is the question, honey, okay? Anyways, honey, I'm back to talk about the extended trailer, honey, of Love and Marriage Huntsville, honey. And Miss Robinson had a few things to say, so without further ado, honey, I want to get right on into it, because I got some things, honey, on my mind, okay?
Welcome to Miss Melody's Tea-Tale Tea Party. We were just starting on some of the etiquette tips.
Miss Betty, you got offended by a tweet that I did. I can apologize to you for that.
Oh, let me shut you down with this. Now shut up.
Bitch. Say what now? That bitch would have been on that flow. Y'all would be picking Miss Betty up off the ground. Stormy, you better stop playing, you and your mammy. Okay? Let me shut you down. Let me check you. Let you get your ass up and help yourself up out that door. Who the hell you think you talking to? Okay? You don't talk to people like that. And Stormy, this is your mother, and I see you throughout the trailer. Honey, we ain't even got to it yet. But I see this energy from Stormy. It's just nasty. It's rude. Child, I can't believe some of us fell for the fake spiritual crystal act, okay? Like Buddha, princess. We fell for that, honey, but no, your mother is nasty as hell. Okay, Melody is a better woman than me. It would have been like, security, get this bitch up out of here before she end up, on the ground, okay? Girl, you better get a hold of your AARP, honey, okay?
Direct issue with you is how you do things.
And I don't want to cut you off, but here's the thing.
No. I'm so sorry, but you gotta. So I want to finish my
Stormy.
Stormy, you can get your ass up too with your funny looking science project looking ass. You could get your ass up too and go. You and your mammy. Y'all look like y'all go be Miss Robinson's enemy, honey, this season. Okay? You gonna be Miss Robinson's op. I'm gonna be dragging they ass up and down and all around, honey, in these here reviews. Okay? Honey, we can't even get through the trailer because they pissing me off. Okay, Miss Robinson, calm down. Don't let these people from the first floor, honey, get your pressure up, honey, okay?
When you were talking,
She did let me speak.
But I want to finish my
I'm gonna let
my
you
thought.
finish.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
See, once again, you're so welcome. Stormy, girl, you and your damn mother. Y'all gotta go.
that's still rude.
Come on, who is this lady at the table? I love her. Yes, come on. Come on for calling it out. Come on. Yes.
Friendship for me is just like all about consistency. Like, oh, we'll talk. And here we are 4 months later, no talk.
Bitch, look at how you acted. Okay, and I saw you all up and through on the social media. You out with Destiny. You out with the Scotts. Okay, them your friends. Okay, we didn't see you out with Melody not one time. So I wouldn't be talking to your ass either. Okay? And I'm kind of like that, you guys. If you hanging with people that I don't mess with like that, I'm not going to mess with you like that. Okay?
The same people you turning against me, how would they feel if they know you still begging me to take you back?
Sheree is on here. Sheree is fake as hell. Like, girl, this gonna be her last season, you guys, being on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Okay? First and last season. I just hate seeing her and Martell together. They just look so fake. And once again, honey, Sheree's self-esteem is on the floor. Okay?
Upscale Magazine. I want to thank you guys. Y'all give Upscale Magazine a hand. And listen, I was hoping that y'all could be like some underwear models for me.
Ugh, I don't want to see none of them in no underwear. Maybe in a cage.
Yeah, bloomers. I gotta go get some surgery for that. You don't gotta do enlargement, you can just stuff it. What you talking about?
We went to the doctor Friday and read the PET scan. He said that they don't see anything. He said
Good for you, Kimmy girl.
You ready to go see the chickens? Chickens. No, Chance, don't duck.
I want you to be better. I want us to be better. I want to be better. This is a good date night, isn't it?
You did good so far.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I just gotta keep maintaining.
marriage is just difficult.
Nobody should come to me and provide me with information about the company that I don't know about ahead of time.
So you're saying as the owner of the company, you should be involved in the hiring and firing?
Yeah.
Girl, he gave you that title just to give you that title, just because it sounds good. And your dumbass went right along with it. Yeah, Mato, yeah, I'm the boss. I'm the boss of the company. Me and my man been married for over 15 plus years. He loved me. I'm running stuff. Meanwhile, still don't know what the hell going on. Okay, hell to the no, to the no, no, no.
Take yourself at home, brother.
His degree is on the wall.
You a lie.
That's messed up.
She builds your business up to a multi-million-dollar business, and then you kick her out. Like, you don't respect her.
Martell, you talking about hook-headed, honey, is what Miss Robinson call him. You talking about respect. You want to talk about some respect, some respect, honey. You shouldn't even put in on this man.
Get an asshole right now.
I will have things to go in the home and store.
Oh, look at Kiowa, honey. Kiowa done came a long way. Kiowa looking good, honey. Kimmy girl, you better watch out, honey. Kiowa coming back, honey, to steal more rings. Kiowa is slaying, honey. Monster look just like his mama. He all handsome and stuff.
Discipline's where it's here.
Okay. Discipline and punishment, we talked about that. I feel like you should be able to support.
Kimmy's earned the right to discipline Monster at whatever level.
No.
Oh, child, I thought that all of y'all was getting along. Honey, that was just for the show. That was for play, honey, okay? Kiowa said, honey, I don't want you disciplining my son. Y'all know how them mothers is, honey, okay? What do y'all think about that? Should Kimmy be able to discipline Monster? Hell, she done been in the boy life for this long. What is Kimmy doing? I can't see Kimmy just knocking him upside the head. Nah, I can't see that. So what is she doing? I'm going to need, I'm going to need some more information. Okay, y'all put it in the comments. Should Kimmy be able to discipline Monster?
So this is the mission of the Black Business Expo. What I would like to do is have us to work together as a collective.
You want to work together as a collective with somebody's heart that is dark, okay, who has a dark soul, okay? And Melody is saying to you the whole time, you can't break my soul, okay? And I'm telling everybody, okay? Girl, run away from me with this, okay? I would have knocked over her damn board like, bitch, meet me outside, honey. I know y'all like, Miss Robinson, calm down, honey. This season, I don't know what season we on, 5, 6, 8, 12. I don't know Carlos. Okay, y'all know, I would hate to work for Carlos King, honey. I would never get a day off, okay? Woo!
Everybody said we're in?
Well, we're here because we're in, right?
Yeah.
What's the budget? Like, what's y'all's budget?
Yeah, what budget do y'all have? Because y'all ain't using my food stamp card, okay?
For your speakers and your panels.
I wasn't going to pay us anything.
Oh, Melody, girl, get up from the table, sis. This woman is in a slave relationship. Okay, she's a slave in her marriage. You can't do business with bitches like that. Okay, the last thing they gonna do is cut you a fair slice of the pie. They ain't gonna do that. Okay? They ain't trying to give you nothing. This is the same lady Melody that is still with her man after he went on a vow renewal trip. Meanwhile, he didn't renew his vows with her. He couldn't get up to say a few kind words about her, okay, and about the mother, that she is to his children. He didn't invite her to Africa. I mean, the list goes on and on. We got the little first floor dinner dates on their carpet at their house. They went on a date day in their place of business, okay, and then the man invited Melody there, his crush. Okay, like, he ain't got no respect for her, so she ain't gonna have no respect for you, Melody. She expect for you to work for free, even though you got 4 kids, okay, by a narcissistic ex. Pretty much you a single mother, okay? I'm just saying. I know some of y'all rolling your eyes and you sucking your damn teeth, but the truth is the truth, and the truth needs no proof. How you doing? Okay, and got the nerve to be wearing yellow, looking like a big ass banana. Tisha, girl, you need to come again, okay?
To speak.
Melody like, that was cute, but, I ain't doing it.
A lot of people say you was a puppet, Destiny was a puppet, Tiffany was a puppet. I just feel like if you on family, you will one day do the same thing to me.
Oh, shut up, Tiffany, because you the same bitch that didn't want to listen to Dr. Francis when he told your monkey ass that you codependent and you don't need no more kids, because the only reason why you're having the baby is for the wrong damn reasons, so you don't have to be alone. Okay, I can't take Tiffany seriously. Y'all get out of my damn comments. Oh, her and big ass Lewis, they just in love. Shut up. Shut that shit up. I don't want to hear it. Okay, they big asses. They don't like to take advice. They like to give it. They like to have all their opinions, but they don't want to hear the truth. Okay, they don't want to be honest. You are on a show about marriage. All of y'all responsibility on the show is to keep each other honest. That is what Dr. Francis was trying to do with y'all. Okay, but because he wouldn't go along with your golden corral ass relationship where it's a big ass buffet and y'all just eat and be all gluttonous and do whatever the hell y'all want to do. Okay, Miss Robinson, where you going with this? It's the golden corral part, honey. For me, that was good. Okay, but I don't even want to see Tiffany and Lewis. Now, what I do want to see is Lewis, his big ass go turn up on Hook-Headed. Now, Miss Robinson, she kind of here for that. Tiffany, you can go. And Tiffany, I'm about ready to punch you in your face. You shut your damn mouth. Kiki is here to tell the truth about the Scotts. If these fools would just come out with the damn truth already, we wouldn't need nobody like Kiki to come out spilling their tea on the reunion, because they wasn't going to tell the truth. It's all smoke and mirrors with Tisha and Marceau. So we need somebody, that's going to tell us the truth in a nice, articulate, manner, right? Okay, manner, I should say. Okay, rather than Miss Wanda and her lack of hooked on phonics and all, her mispronouncing, misspelling words, that type of thing. We ain't got time for Miss Wanda's version. We need Kiki to, get down to business, right? Kiki is needed. I do not like people that, you did that to her, you're going to do that to me. Let me say something to y'all really quickly. That's not true all the time. And I hear that with men a lot. Oh, whatever you did to him, you go do to me. How about I wouldn't have never did the shit to him had he not did certain shit to me. A lot of stuff is individually specific. It's what that person did. As long as you treat people in a fair way, for the most part, they will be fair with you. Okay, you can't be, you did that to your cousin. See, that's Tiffany being superficial and Tiffany hanging on to a damn title. Oh, their cousin. Stormy, her fake ass, her fake felonious ass did the same thing. Oh, well, I don't trust Kiki. Girl, we can't trust you or your mammy. Now what? Okay, I'm Team Kiki. I'm Team Melody. Okay? Because all this foolishness, this look crazy. Looks absolutely ridiculous. Let's get off into it. Miss Robinson, you try to calm down, honey. This season, whatever season it is, honey, it's going to be good.
Excuse me if I'm a little hyper, but that just irritated me. Absolutely not. Okay. Well, be shut the up.
Look at her. Where are all those crystals and spiritual books now, Stormy? You fake as hell. I'm over it. Girl, learn how to talk. Shit. Okay? Where is Destiny at? I see a lot of first floor antics. I need Destiny on here with her clothes business. I need to see it, honey. Was she able to move out of the house? Is Destiny gonna be on the season? Put it in the comments, okay? I'm irritated, you guys. My eye is twitching right now. I'm mad with, what's her name? Stormy. I don't like her. And I don't like, Tiffany. Fake as hell. Just, get them together, Kiki girl. Come on, Kiki. Come on, girl.
Hold on, I was living with script. You said enough. Come in on Stitcher and all that. Shut the up.
Look at her. Look at her. Miss Canvas Beauty herself.
And you said I don't have anything to do with it. Tell me, and you would have got your ass popped right the
Kiki girl, you got my permission to knock Stormy's bob all the way out. One thing I will say is, Stormy, you look a lot better this season. You was giving Science Project, like, for some of your scenes. Last season and the year before, you wasn't looking that good. You looking a lot better, but you still talking stupid, okay? So I guess you need to look cute and stay mute. Now we got fake ass, she about to be right back on the bench, Sheree, because y'all know after this season or maybe the next season, she gonna be right back on that bench and Bravo go replace her ass, okay?
What is it like dating somebody who already had he has a reputation for being a cheater? You know, I do watch her show. We cheated too.
She cheated too. Girl, I know you're not talking about Melody. Did she say she cheated or you cheated too? Sheree, shut your ass up. This man had a affair on his wife. What a ooga booga, ooga booga, wooga wooga. That's like really bad. Like, men, let me tell y'all, there's different levels to you all cheating. When you all cheat and y'all cheat down to the ground with an old funeral cemetery looking ass bitch, when y'all cheat with women like that, it's really a hell no. It really is like, it's disgusting. But he a first floor nigga and he looked like a Ninja Turtle his damn self, so he don't know no better. Okay, he don't know no better, but he had an affair for over 7+ years with this girl, had a baby with her, and your prison bae dating ass, this is the best you could do? This is what I'm saying to y'all. Like, when you have low self-esteem, low self-worth, it don't matter how much money you got. It don't matter the house you live in, because you will still date a nigga like Martell, and you will think that your Planet Fitness ass is killing it. Okay? I know who Sheree should date. Sheree should date a gym nigga. Okay? Get one of the Planet Fitness trainers. Get with one of them. Don't date Martell because he gonna put you through a whole bunch of hell and you don't need that, sis. You thought Big Bob took your ass down the street and around the corner. Martell, hook-headed is what Miss Robinson called him. He really gonna do that to you, boo. Okay? Who gonna check you, boo? Martell, okay? He gonna steal your checkbook. I'm glad Tiffany is saying this type of stuff to her because Sheree need to hear this bullshiggity, because this is what the audience wants to know. Why would you date a man that cheated on his ex-wife all them years, had a baby on her? Why would you date him and think that your reality is going to be different? Tiffany needed to say that. So I don't have an issue with Tiffany for that. Okay, that is something I like about Tiffany and Big Lou, because Big Lou go check Martell, and I'm here for that. Other than that, I don't care about they big Golden Corral hometown buffet eating ass. I'm still mad that you went out and had a baby and the man said don't have no more kids. You got codependency issues because you grew up in the foster home and you didn't have, did her mother die? I forgot Tiffany's story, but you know, she was adopted, you know, so when you have been adopted, a lot of times you feel abandoned, you feel confused, you don't really, you know how to maneuver in this here life. You don't know who you can trust. Okay? So, but you shouldn't have had that baby, Tiffany. And I know a lot of y'all's gonna be, it's her body. It don't matter. Don't have babies for the wrong reasons. Seriously. You're bringing another life into the world for all the wrong reasons. But I digress. Let's move on, honey. Because Tiffany just may serve a purpose this season.
Simmer down.
I just wanted to know, like, how does it feel when
educated as
this
you are,
person has...
Shut your ass up, talking about as educated as you are, as stupid and low down and as first floor as you are. She had to say what she had to say about your character. Martell represents the number of men out here that do F-boy-ish, that they'll do a whole bunch of like Chucky doll shit and then they don't want to be called out on it. They don't want you to remind them about it, okay? Because you're still doing the same bullshiggity till this day. But like, make it make sense.
She actually asked me, were you drunk? My party.
Marceau, you shut up. Shut up. Before Tiffany get the dig in, and she wouldn't have to dig too far, okay, on your messed up marriage, honey, okay?
My event, and she's my date. Is Sheree not violent?
I thought we were going to have a productive conversation.
Two guys came at you about a conversation you had with a woman?
That part.
Come on, Lou. Now, this is the big Lou that I'm used to, okay? They kind of rhyme. I'm with this. Two men came at you about a conversation you had with another woman. That's some bitch shit. I told y'all we got some. What did I tell y'all about Martell? Feminine. I don't care how many muscles are in his arm, how many muscles are in his head. Feminine. You don't do that. And then you had the nerve to get with another half of a man. Okay, because he ain't fully a man either over there. Marceau. Does anybody see Marceau's teeth when he smiled? Where are they at, nigga? Did Tisha or Miss Wanda or somebody, did they knock them out in your sleep, honey? Because I don't see shit.
They gonna get it off. I promise.
Come on, Big Lou. Okay, use that 300 pounds for something, honey. Check these fools.
There ain't no backing off.
Did she disrespect her to the point of it was a physical factor? She's a grown-ass woman, bro. Dog, Tiffany should have got smacked for the shit.
I have to have a moment of silence. Tiffany deserved to be smacked. Are you serious? For having a conversation with a Planet Fitness, it takes me 20 years to come out with my business ass bitch. Are you serious? She should have been smacked. That's a bit too far, Marceau. She didn't need to be smacked. Now, if he would have been like, well, Tiffany should have been checked, that would, okay, that she don't need to be checked either, but I could see you saying that. Smacked? You going too far. And if I was Lou, I would take dumber and dumber in each arm, and I would just choke the hell out of them. To all the oxygen and everything come on out, okay?
Next time something happens, I'm going to go to your wife. How about that?
Hey, you're not going to go to my wife. You know that. Don't go.
Yep, he gonna go to Tisha and she gonna be like, Marceau, Big Lou, he trying to sit on me, Marceau. You can't talk to me without my husband being here. My husband want me here, okay? You can't talk to me any kind of way, Big Lou. No, you can't. I ain't Tiffany. Child, he gonna check your wife, Marceau, and what you gonna do? Not a damn thing.
She messing up what I got with Sheree.
Y'all ain't got shit but a Planet Fitness connection, okay? It ain't nothing but a few water bottles between y'all, a few treadmills, maybe a few, elliptical machines, honey. I don't even know if I said it the right way. A few Stairmasters and a few stationary bikes between y'all. That's all y'all got. I see the workout of it all. I feel it, okay? When I see Martell and Sheree, I don't think love. I think fitness. Maybe they should, do some type of business together, okay? Do something. But other than that, I don't see nothing. I don't see no damn love. I see two fools.
You had a point.
I was right.
Were you right?
Of course I was right.
To go to my wife versus me?
No, he's saying
Nigga,
come
I
to
gotta go to you. If you mean, okay, don't do that.
That's right, Big Lou. That's right. Get him. Choke him. Woo. All right, honey. We got to see what the people got to say, honey. Child, that sure was a long trailer. Look, on my part, all that talking I was doing. But I was excited. I was. And the show comes back, you guys, this Saturday at 8 p.m. on the OWN network. Okay? On the first floor. Yeah. Okay? All right. So one person says Lewis is coming at these men about his wife is something to see, period. Yep. Another person says, thank you, Lewis, for standing up for your wife when you can't ask a question. That's all of us was thinking. Exactly. Somebody has to point out the obvious. Okay? Another person says, Lewis was 100% right. Yes, Tiffany was being messy, but two men should never tag team her. Yeah. Maurice addressed Tiffany with Kimberly there and Lewis there. Marceau and Martell disrespect women and men all the time. They really try to disrespect women, though, I notice the most, because they're too cowardly with men. They are those type of men. They got everything to say to a woman, honey. Another person says a lot of older women demand a certain level of respect, but they don't always show that same respect they want from others. Betty telling Mel to shut up was very rude and disrespectful. How would she feel if the tables were turned? Absolutely. Okay, shout out to Melody. Absolutely. I told you I love when Melody say that. Another person says, I'm so proud of Melody. Yep. And the strength that she has built up for herself because, baby, I know that's right, girl. Another person said, my heart dropped when I saw once again Melody apologizing. And her mother No, and a mother of her friend is stomping on her grace. It's disgusting, and I'm tired of seeing Mel being humiliated and totally devalued. Yeah, I don't know what it is, guys. A couple of you guys have been saying you feel like it's Carlos and, you know, he's telling the people to come for Melody. I feel like this. I don't know if that's true, but I do know when you are the star of a show, they come for you. You remember when Nene was on Housewives? The girls stayed coming for Nene because they felt like, oh, if I go up against her, I'm guaranteed another season, which is more money, okay? The same can be said for other stars of shows, okay? I'm not going to really mention them because, you know, we team Miss Nene Leakes, honey, up over here, okay? I don't give a damn if she on the show or not. Okay. Another person says, Tiffany is asking the questions everybody wants to know. I'm trying to see what a wealthy 50-year-old woman wants with a man with 5 kids under 10. Who said she was wealthy? Shit, I don't think Sheree do right by her money. Sheree overly spends, honey. Sheree gives Toya Bush Harris teas, minus the Eugene. Okay, working like a dog. Okay. Oh, she said, I don't see what she wants with a man with 5 kids under 10 by 2 different women, and one is slow slaw. I know that's right. Another person says, Mel is better than me. Ain't no way Betty would have told me to shut up. Yeah, Miss Robinson would have lifted that motherfucking table up, and that would have been all she wrote. Okay, how you doing? Okay. I would have cussed out Betty. If Stormy would have got her ass up, I would have showed her who's the real Stormy, okay? Because, honey, when you piss off Miss Robinson, honey, it really rains and pours, okay? Another person says, people quick to say Mel is the problem, but fail to realize off camera, I've seen Stormy support Destiny more than Mel, especially when the whole thing between her and Martell went down on IG when Martell played the recording of their oldest child. Mel moves accordingly, and then people get mad when she's no longer reaching out to them and has taken a step back. Yep, remember what I said, guys, in my commentary. If I see you, and this is exactly what I saw from Stormy. This was around the winter time, child. I saw her like out with the Scots, out with Destiny. You've never seen her with Mel. Okay? So, and remember I told y'all this whole smear campaign that Martell did, right? He laid the foundation at that reunion. Yeah, I've been telling people how you are and you're like this, and who gives a damn? Let me tell you something, ladies. After you deal with a man and his narcissistic abuse, you will never be the same again. You will deal with people accordingly. You will be more cutthroat. You will cut people off quicker. You're going to go in the opposite direction because you didn't do those things before when you was with that man. You was trying to hold on and trying to really work things out. You know, you was coming with a genuine and a pure spirit, right? So, after you go through all that abuse with that type of man, I told you guys, you are going to change. You will never be the same. And some of the changes will be for good and some will be for the bad. But the only bad there will be is from the people. You know, they're going to have little slick shiggity to say, okay? They going to be like, yeah, you know, he was right about her. Yeah, look at how, like, if they get hit, okay? if they get cut off, they go get bitter and upset. And because, you know what? After, like, a whole bunch of time of dealing with all that demonic abuse, you know, you snap, you change, okay? And I think that that's what has happened to Melody. And I've been through narcissistic abuse, so I understand, right? I understand her. I may not be in agreement with everything that Melody does, right? But I understand how she moves. Okay, you got to do what works for you. Okay, so the lady goes on to say Stormi's mom had no business checking mail about hers and Stormi's friendship. Exactly. Stay out of stuff. Girl, you need to be buying the Golden Girls, honey, on DVD, girl. That's what you need to be doing, Stormi's mother, girl. These are all grown women, and Betty has old tweets of her trash-talking Mel before Stormi got on the show. She's absolutely correct, and I reported on that, you guys. Another person said, why is Messy Betty at Mel's tea party? This is the problem with the show. Carlos knows what he does, and it's intentional. Take Wanda off, add Betty in. Why? Do y'all think that Miss Wanda is she fired? I didn't see her at all. So, honey, Miss Robinson don't know what's going on. But yeah, you know, Miss Wanda somewhere, honey, mispronouncing words, misspelling words, burning up something, honey, in her first floor kitchen, honey, trying to serve those people that dog food and that cat food, okay? That's what it looked like, honey, okay? Another person says, hell, I want to know as well what Sheree wants with a man like Martell after what she went through with her divorce. It ain't even what she went through with her divorce, because remember, she gave Bob another chance after he had put his hands on her. You doing too much forgiving, sis. And then Bob, his big ass be at the, you know, events and stuff like that. I know some of y'all gonna be like, Miss Robinson, you too unforgiving. But ain't no way in hell you done put your hands on me. And I done had babies with you. And you were rich, nigga. And you couldn't help me with these kids. You couldn't help Miss Robinson, honey, with no child support. Y'all remember when Sheree needed Phaedra to get her money from Big Bob, and he kept trying to say he was broke? Like, ain't no way in hell he would be at an event of mine. And Sheree has had him at plenty of her events, and you know, she just all forgiving, and I wouldn't do it. Wouldn't be me, baby. And I wouldn't be with a man like Martell. But it's a lack of self-love. It's a lack of self-esteem. A lot of you women, you know, y'all just have to start seeing people for who they are, okay? And just because somebody has money, they live this opulent lifestyle of the rich and famous, you know, that doesn't mean that the self-esteem is where, you know, is where it needs to be, honey. And they say you could tell a woman's self-esteem by what? Who she's dating, who she's married to. Just look at her personal life, okay? Another person says, and then, before we move to the next comment, she dated a man in prison. Even Marlo was like, girl, you need to love yourself. You must don't love yourself, honey. Dating Tyrone in prison. It ain't like he had just got out of prison or nothing like that. She was dating his ass and was faithful to him while he was in prison. So guess what? That's just like Slow Slaw being all faithful and loyal to Martell while he was with Melody. These bitches be hustling backwards, okay? And that's how you know you are similar to somebody, if y'all are kind of doing similar shit. I'm just saying. Okay, another person says, I'm so sick of these needy people that don't understand their friends have lives. Exactly. My friends and I are not always in each other's faces on the phone or hanging out. It could be months before we see each other and we have a good time. I'm like that too, guys. I'm kind of like that too. I believe in, you know, checking in with my friends and, hey, you know, this is what I've been up to, or hey, I've been going through a lot and this probably why you haven't heard from me. I believe in doing that, but y'all gotta look at how Stormi was moving, and I wouldn't trust her. I wouldn't trust her. Look at how Destiny was acting. Okay, look at how she got to that reunion. Do I need to tell everything? And do I need... She also came out and was trying to, you know, exploit Melody and tell all her personal business, and Melody was renting cars and her credit was bad and she couldn't get this and she needed me. And a lot of it I didn't believe because I just feel like you should have been. If you had hot tea like that, that would have been the first thing you said about Melody. It took you some time to come out with that. So that, and then you got Miss Van, who got Melody's back, who, you know, makes a substantial amount of money. You got Mel's brother Marcus, who makes a good coin. Okay, with a T on the end, honey. Okay, Marcus and his man is paid, honey. They is educated and stuff over there. So, yeah, I don't trust these people. Okay, I can't trust what Destiny is saying, honey. Another person says, I hope this is Mel's last season. She's outgrown these losers. It can't be Mel's last season because there's no show really without her. Don't nobody want to see these people on the first floor. Another person says, Hunty, Lewis went dark real quick when Martell walked up on him. And yes, Tiffany was being Tiffany. We have seen her pull this trick out of her bag a few times. But for Martell and Marceau to approach her, that was uncalled for. It was almost like intimidation. Yes, it was. And just for the record, Tiffany wasn't wrong in what she was asking. Exactly. Martell is a cheater. Martell just didn't like that being said out loud to his next victim, his girlfriend. Speaking says she is smart, honey. That's how these men is. They act like Chucky dolls, and then they don't want you to say all the evil and demonic things that they have did. Like, make it make sense. Another person says, I know that's right, Big Lou. Take up for your wife. Okay, I know that's right. Another person says, why in the heck Martell is worried about Tiffany saying anything to Sheree about him cheating? Everybody knows. It's not a secret. The whole world knows. He should have cared more when he was married. Okay, Lou, I see you, my guy. I think Big Lou and Tiffany, you know, they may be a bit favored. You know, I still got my good eye on y'all ass though, okay? Because I don't like what you did to my boy Dr. Francis. Carlos, honey, can you have Dr. Francis at the reunion? Can we get some couples therapy going on? I want to see all these people in therapy with Dr. Francis, honey. Another person says, finally, Martell met a real man. Lewis come through with it. Carlos, we will have all new storylines. The storyline, Stormy and the wicked womb she comes from, attacks Mel. Not wicked womb. That's good though, sis. Okay. Sounds very similar to the last 5 seasons. I guess. Well, y'all don't want Miss Wanda on, so I guess they figure, honey, they get Miss First Floor Betty. I don't like Miss Betty, though. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with Miss Wanda, and at least with Miss Wanda, you know, she's Tisha's mother, okay? She's Tisha's problem. She they little mascot, so that make more sense to me. Miss Betty, like, girl, if Stormy wasn't on the show, girl, we wouldn't even know your name, sis. Like, okay, like, you didn't put in on this, man. You ain't up the original 6, so y'all need to pipe down, honey. Y'all just be getting carried away, though. Another person says Tiffany was just keeping it real, asking real questions. I know that's right. Another person says it's good that they've added more people to the cast. It was becoming fatiguing with the same 6 personalities, and having more people who are organically connected to the core group allows for more interesting story arcs to develop. I can't wait for the premiere. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Another person says, I hope Mel and the kids get their own show. She's truly outgrown this show. Time to let them drown alone. No show without Queen Mel, baby. Another person says, now this looks like a season I can watch. Hello, Mr. Whitlow. So glad you finally woke up. Oh, y'all trying to say Lewis then clocked in, honey? Another person says, Betty looks like what she's been through. Just a hateful spirit. I can't. Not a spirit, honey. Another person says, what's the plan with these disrespectful moms? Another Wanda male better than me. I know, because Miss Betty and her wig would have been on the floor, okay, and she wouldn't be able to come back for more. Okay, you heard me? Okay? For real, shit, I'll cut somebody mama out in a minute, honey. Okay? Shit. Don't talk to me crazy. Another person says, ooh, honey, I can't wait for this season. It looked good. Another person says, the thing about Lewis is he will defend his wife, but he doesn't communicate with her. How the things she does are messy. They were wrong to confront her instead of bringing it to him, but he would have had a conversation condoning her actions. Every season she does some messy stuff, then becomes the victim. This isn't messy. This isn't messy. Tiffany has a position to play. She can't sit up and just be a new mom. Like, people want people to clock in and ask the questions that the viewing audience wants to know. Another person says, showing their true colors, click tight over disrespecting a woman. They really didn't need to stop. They didn't really need to step to Tiffany. I always knew that was how they were, getting entertained by ganging up on a woman. Oh, okay. So another person, you know, they recognize that. Another person says, while to the behaviors exhibited by Miss Wanda in the past seasons and now Miss Betty, bad as things be, the M&M mothers kept it respectful towards each other and talked to their son and daughters with love and didn't attend young people's events and acted a fool. I know that's right. Child, the people is just dragging Miss Betty, honey. Ooh, child. Another person says Miss Betty has a lot of nerve to talk to Mel like that, honey. Yeah, they gonna be dragging her, honey. They already done dragged her because, you know, she was over there with Miss Wanda talking real slick at the neck, honey. Okay. All right, you guys, that is all I have to say about this, honey. Miss Robinson is clocked in, honey. Okay, I know y'all miss Miss Robinson, honey. I'm going to keep bringing it, honey, like I always do. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.